Review started.
Started.
Yeah, I started.
For handicap game. This is not good. The normal follow-up is either this if you want to be solid and take the corner, or this if you want to have a future plan to play somewhere here also. But playing two space extension does not work because white can sort of invade over here. So this does not work for black at all. So usually in handicap games, white has to play a bit more outrageously because he's already so much behind. So the way white usually does it in handicap games is he firstly tries to make a base somewhere, and then from there he can launch other attacks. Again, you're already leading by 4 stones. Try to play solid because this followed by this is a common enclosure. This will give you about 20 points in the corner. And
Interrupting just a second. 1 second.
Yeah.
Shammo, do you think we should pass in this game?
so try to stick to the normal enclosures. 3-3 because I'm already behind on territory. So the usual 3-3 Josekis. The most common one before AI was this. So white has about 15 points. Black has a very good wall, but the negative point over here for black is that white has Sente. So now white can do whatever he wants. So one way to now you decide which side you want to take. If you're on the left side, then the usual thing would be playing like this. Because now all of your stones on the left side can work together. This is also good, but it gives me time to get in. So at this point, you could also have played this or played this. Again, not so good because how do you make profit? You can make profit by attacking the enemy. Over here, I have one lone stone, and you have strong groups on both sides of that. Best way to make profit is start attacking it. Don't let me make a base. So I'll start running. You keep chasing behind me, and now you are making all of this profit. So again, if you really wanted the corner, play a tight move like this or like this. This is not taking the corner, it's not really taking a side either. So what would have been an example of taking some side? Maybe this. So if you want to secure something on the side, play on the third, maybe the fourth line. Over here you have a nice wavy line which is very good, and you also have the whole side. What does this give you? It maybe gives you some influence in this area, but it is still totally open in from all directions. So other than some influence, this does not net you any area or control on the board.
Okay.
Okay, so over here maybe I would have tried to do something here a bit before going for that. Now you have a very nice wall here, and now you're going to attack this stone. Instead here you have given me the chance to run away from the bottom anytime I want. So play forcing moves before other things. This is fine. Maybe this would be a more common way to play. Okay. First big mistake.
Yeah, I was thinking something.
Don't give stones away for free. Especially when they make me very nice shape like this.
Hmm.
Now that my bottom is super strong, I can now start launching attacks from it. And maybe do this. This way, at least you're totally covering me. Now this stone has no place to run to. It also has no AG left. Have you heard of the term AG?
Hmm. Yeah.
So
Potential.
AG means possibilities. How naughty can a stone be? So now this stone is totally surrounded on three sides. It really has no possibility of doing anything at all. If you do this, I can still maybe do this and try to do some things to irritate you.
Hmm.
So there's also one more saying, Hane at the head of two stones. So this is two stones. What does the word Hane mean? Hane means playing around. So over here I have gone around like this. So doing this is a very, very strong thing to do. Okay. You made a table shape. This is where I started to get afraid that if you keep playing good shape, I won't be able to do anything.
No, wait. Okay.
Because now you have pretty much erased most of the RG from here. What I had thought was I'll try to get this out from here, or else I'll try to get it out from here, do something. But now with this strong shape, doesn't have much choices left. Now these are two single stones with three space extension between them. There is space to jump into the middle. Now what am I trying to do over here? I'm trying to complicate the situation. This can either go out there, it can try to do something with this stone. It has choices. So now I want to see how you'll do it. So you played very solidly. This is also this is also a possibility.
Hmm.
If you want to play for the more influential style, the way that it seems you want to do over here, so you have all of this influence. Another way you can do that is this.
Hmm.
My C9 stones still have to do stuff to be able to get out to survive, but you have this wall for yourself. Let's say if you get another move there and another move here, now you have this whole type of thing framework you can make.
Okay.
So now I chose one of my stones with which I wanted to start attacking. My other choice could have been this thing.
Hmm.
Okay, I would have much more preferred this because now it's forcing me to respond like this. And from there, launch attack on the stones who are trying to get away.
Hmm.
So this just lets me get closer to my group and it cuts off your group from your main forces. So this is something you don't want happening. Try not to get split, try to keep me split.
Hmm.
Acha, right now tell me, this H5 stone, what is it doing? Is it doing anything important? Is it separating any of my groups? Is it threatening to kill something? Is it reducing me by a lot? Yes or no?
No, I guess not. But I was trying to jump inside after that, like down.
Yeah.
Some
So
if
you
I
can
get some if I get some time.
yeah, so you can do that if you have backup nearby. So right now your H5 stone have no backup nearby. And nor is it doing any of those things.
Hmm.
So what we call H5 is you can consider this as a light stone. You don't mind using it, and later on it could do something. Like it has Aji, but it's not useful yet. So instead, you could maybe have done this. What you're threatening to do is you're trying to surround these, maybe connect this up to your friends, and also attacking these. Three things are happening at once. So it may seem like a very slow move, but it's doing three things. So now I'm making my group safe. Okay. Now I'm trying to make a base down here that even if you cut me off from the top, I'll have at least one eye somewhere down here. Okay, now my base is totally safe because I could capture that one stone. This was another possibility. May not have been good because you have this whole group that's now in danger of dying. So that's fine. Try not to force me to play good moves. So what did K5 do? It forced me to take away the naughty thing that you had down here. And now I'm totally safe in here. And on the other side, you still have a move pending up here because you have two cut points here. You have to fix them. So this was Gote for you. Instead, you could just have maybe done this. This still extends you on this side, and maybe in the future you could still do something like this to harass me. So this would be forced, then this would be forced, and it would be forced. Stuff like this would happen. None of that could happen because you forced me to remove that weakness. Okay, there's a go saying, always defend a peep. This is a peep. Defend it. अब इससे क्या हुआ? I separated your big group into two small groups. So now I know that d5 is going to get captured over here. So I played c6 to just get a bit more value out of it. So यहाँ पर I got another stone for free. Now this group of mine on the left, this still has no eyes. So what's a good way to do something about it? Attack with it and keep running out. So now I'm attacking over here and I can keep running in the other direction that's free. Maybe you should have done this.
Yeah, but
But
cut
don't
source.
know yet. So what has all of this done? Effectively, your M3 stone was a pass. So again, you did not defend against a peep. That would have been decent. Or maybe at least connect away. So this gets connected out there. Oopsie, what did I press? And you don't really mind losing one stone too much. So over here, I4, I did this. Not good. Never let the opponent make a ponuki, flower shape. So this was another big mistake made. So over here, you should have done this. So whatever this have done, these two were been captured, and this group still has no eyes, no eye space. It would have to keep running. If you need more examples, तो पूछ लो, then I can give more examples of what I mean. Again, you gave me another ponuki. defend your shape. Now I'm forced to defend my shape. Then other stuff can happen. This was not a threat because if you did this, I could have done that.
That's it. Yeah. Thought I saw something, but no.
So now I'm starting to surround your whole group. This doesn't help you. So now you have a couple of choices. Do you want to sacrifice this part? Or do you want to try and run away with the whole thing? If you're okay with sacrificing that, maybe do something like this. I cut that off and the rest can run away. So in this way, this is the only amount of area that I have captured. Or if you feel brave, you can do this. And then try to fight a co or, I don't know, find some miracle somewhere. So over here, I have a cutting point, play solidly. If I did something like that, this is still a cutting point which you could exploit later. Play solid, so this whole thing is one shape. So by now, did you think that this shape could survive or not?
Nah, but I was trying to find some Hail Mary.
So this was another possibility. Could have captured a few more points of yours, but the negative point is now I have more cutting points. I didn't want that, so I chose to give away a few points, but keep my shape solid. Because if you had run away, I could have done this, and now this whole thing is well connected. Okay, so at this point, left side is totally secure. I don't need to do anything over there, and I noticed that you're making this giant framework. So now I had to start to jump in. Again, try to keep my group split. Do this. So now I have to make sure that the top is also alive, and I have to try and make sure that this survives. If that does not survive, you get all of this area. So that is two problems for me with one move. When you did this, all my problems have gone away because now this survives and this survives. This is too high. Stick to me. What should I do? So you have a nice big wall here. You need maybe one or two moves over here somewhere, and this whole thing could have been yours. The idea is good, but again, you're leaving holes in your shape. So there's a hole here. There's a hole here. Why leave any hole? Play solid. फिर मैं क्या कर लूँगा? There may be cutting points, but you can always connect the other one, and the one remaining is not a big deal. So this was also, this is called AIGP. So this is me. If you play one, I play two. If you play two, I play one. So this type of a move you can save.
What?
So if you play one of them, I have to play the other one. So that's like a forcing move, right? So these kind of moves are usually kept for when you have a co-fight. So कहीं पर co-fight हो रहा है, then you play this. I have to respond, then you take back the co.
Okay.
So try to play forcing moves first. If you do if you do this, I have to respond. And now you do something like this. And now this gives you this much area. Since this was too shallow, I still have a wide area to get in, and I still have other areas to walk in. So forcing moves first. So now what I'm doing is that now I'm playing my forcing moves, and you have to keep responding everywhere. So this move is pretty bad. It does nothing for you. So what you should have done was maybe this. So now you have this area. I could have ignored that and I could have maybe done this. So now your whole bottom area is gone. Okay, that was just a tricksy move. Nothing really happened with it. This move also very slow right now. What does this give you? Maybe saves you one or 2 points. Slightly better would have been this.
No, but I was not sure if that was alive or not.
Okay. I think if you're not sure, then fine. Yeah, so that,
This one I thought this could, okay, it will connect at the end. Okay, no problem.
and that's the end.
Right.
Take questions from anyone. Does anybody else want to review their games?
Here you were white, right?
Hmm.
So from your third move, things get kind of shady. Like, why are you doing this? You can do the 3-3, you can approach, you can enclose or high enclose at both sides. Right?
I thought like with D8, I thought maybe he'll respond with uh, C7 or something, approaching D8
G7.
चला मैंने तो हाँ नहीं D8 चला था तो मुझे लगा वो C7 आएगा आई होप कि तो फिर मैं थोड़ा कनेक्ट कर लूंगा
This,
G10 या
like,
G11 क्या
I would dive right here, right now.
अच्छा
Because I can see that you're trying to make something here, maybe trying to get this. I won't let you do that. So he plays here. That's a risky move. Now you played here. But okay.
Third line moves because it's a smaller board.
I think he left for a few moments. So the thing is, you're playing your moves on like too far from the sides, right?
क्या सोचते हैं
You need to play on the third lines.
Territory third line, influence fourth line, fifth line AI के लिए छोड़ दो.
Fifth line goes to the galaxy.
Fifth line for the AI only.
हाँ I didn't even realize कि मैं fifth line पे खेल रहा हूँ third पे एक भी नहीं खेला पता नहीं क्या
Like as black, this looks good. Like we have this almost. Maybe jump, start a fight. Or maybe play something like this for black. This is okay, but like this doesn't take the territory much. here. This one is okay, but this one was pretty shady.
Hmm.
So he went down. I think this is the sequence. This one? No.
This corner ends in a ko, right?
Yeah, it should end in a ko. It should not live.
Hmm.
Forgot which was. Okay, this was the variation. Yeah. So when there is already an enclosure and you do the 3-3, this is the best variation for you to make a ko out of it, and whatever happens happens.
Hmm.
Here, maybe going here, you can go out. I would prefer going out. Yeah, but then should play here. And if you play this and connect,
I would actually do K2.
Okay.
This ends in gote, na?
K2,
Directly K2, not J2.
this for center,
If it lives, is this a living shape?
it should live
Um,
or could become a what is
I
it?
don't
It
know.
could become a seki also, depending
I
on
don't
how
think
we
it
play.
lives.
Like if this side gets surrounded, it could
Then,
become a seki.
of course, M2 will have to be played here. यहाँ पर if we black plays N3,
M2 or N2? What did you say? N2?
after white does K2, K2. Yep. Now if black,
Now it's
not
white.
not J, J2 नहीं, Hane, Hane on the edge. And now under bulky 5 type shape, right?
But
Black pushes in. And now black and block.
no. Yeah, this is dead.
Why not? अच्छा सिंपल होगा आंसर, पर मुझे दिख नहीं रहा. Why not N2 white?
Why not N2?
After N3, why not?
After this,
No, after जैसे वो खेल लिया था, K2 खेल लिया था white ने, and then harness, black harness. Why not?
this.
Ah,
Because now black can M1.
hmm.
And that's like a bulky 5 inside.
Uh,
You remember bulky 5, right? This.
I remember, but black plays M2 white. अच्छा
After this happens.
अच्छा ठीक. Okay.
Okay.
That's good. Okay. This is good. Now, here I was thinking about this.
Hmm.
This is the large pig's mouth, right?
Large.
Yes.
Okay, just hold on one moment. Someone is knocking on the.
Watch the video. Pig's mouth wala.
Right. So the first correct move is, I think, Hane.
अच्छा.
You do Hane
Like
to
from this
reduce.
position,
No, no.
this one.
From this. You Hane to reduce the eye space. And then now you play on the vital point, which is, I think, M1. No, no, white have to block.
Okay. So this.
Yes. And now the next usual move is L1 for white. And now black descends.
This or
No, no,
this.
H. Yep, this one. And now white is dead. At least that's what all the wiki articles say. So you can just Google for pig snout senses, and you will get the whole sequence and different possibilities. The
Okay.
important part is Hane first.
This was bad for black. Definitely go from here. Take a chance and break into black's area. That's pretty good.
I got too hopeful here. मैं बिल्कुल मिसरीड कर दिया यहाँ पे.
There's this sequence also that comes up in a lot of sumegos. This was should go here. Now does white live still somehow? No, it's a snapback, so it's fine. Black didn't need it to respond there.
Yeah, the term for this is called Oyotoshi, chasing down.
Chasing down.
Oyotoshi.
Oyotoshi. I see. Rather than trying to like disconnect these two stones, I personally would prefer to go down here. Because there's an Atari. That's too ambitious. Black plate here. AI shows something. This. Can you guys also see the AI variation here? Oh, I'm screen sharing, right?
Yes, I am.
That's why I was thinking that I'm actually reviewing. I forgot that I'm just doing it from the game screen. This should die. If black goes there, white goes down, it's dead. It's fine. It's fine. Now, instead, now this is also fine. Here, black needed to play here to live.
I got very lucky there.
Actually, at this point, I was just thinking about this. Something like this would happen. So you get reduced a little, but you make sure that black rook dies. Here, definitely play here. Now can black play? That's an idea. If black tries to block this, black and now it looks alive. Is it? Yeah, this looks alive.
Because white has one extra liberty outside.
This is dead. This should have been dead. If he played here, dead without a co. This is dead with a co, but he didn't. So now white is alive. Play here.
Hello?
Yeah,
Hello?
yeah.
So, what if white had captured N3, the Hane stone,
This.
after black plays his move? Yeah, L1 after. Acha.
Sorry. After this.
After all of this, after white plays K2,
After that also.
whatever black does after. You suggested
Black
M1.
connected.
Acha,
Yeah, as black. This
M1.
is out
So
of.
what if I had captured N?
If you try to capture this, if you try to capture this,
What if first I make that solid? First I make N3 play. Acha, after capturing his Hane stone, what if I play N3 to what will
this
he do?
this is dead.
Huh?
This is
Bulky
dead.
5.
No, but if I now, what did black play?
Now
Acha.
it's black's turn, right? Black can just capture and be fine.
हाँ अच्छा
So
ठीक
white is dead.
है
So now I was telling that play here.
hmm
Black will lose 2 points.
हाँ I was thinking of that पर मुझे लगा कुछ बड़ा बड़ा खेलना मैं अभी भी सोच रहा था I
That's a
thought
nice
M
trap. If your opponent goes with the flow, then just
वही
capture
वही सोच
that.
रहा था मैं भी वही सोच रहा था बिल्कुल तो मैं सोचा क्यों फालतू है
Here I think black should play here
hmm
because this goes here. Now if this happens, it's fine.
hmm
Now black
what
leaves.
what if after what if after black हाँ plays A3 I play A2 and black doesn't see what I'm trying to do and then he plays
So
A3
that doesn't happen in Sumegos.
अच्छा वाला मैं सोच रहा था ये भी कर सकता हूँ if
So
black played a4 but
I
he
think it
didn't
was yesterday I was trying to solve, or maybe it was today, I forgot. I was trying to solve a Sumego from an actual game. And if I'm playing Sumego the proper way, black always lived. So sometimes I played moves that we can play under time pressure, and it ended up with a ko.
hmm.
Also, I need to check this one also. Like, this should also live, right? Just play this. Go here. Just connect is fine also. So this would live also. So going down was the mistake. This is why proverbs were created. That goes, that goes. Now it's dead. And that's the end of the game.
I got very lucky.